The baseline trick takes 3 seconds. Here's the first signal most people completely miss. Watch the eyes before the smile. When someone genuinely smiles, the eyes go first, every time. But when someone is performing a smile, the mouth moves first and the eyes catch up a half second later. That tiny gap right there, that's the mask going on. Once you know what you're looking for, you'll never stop seeing it. But that's just the start. The person who smiled at you today, your brain already ran the scan. It already caught something, and you talked yourself out of it. That's exactly what they were counting on. What I'm about to show you is a 4-part system, the same kind of thing trained interrogators use to spot deception before a single word is even spoken. 4 signals, each one readable in 3 seconds or less, and I'm saving the most uncomfortable one for last because that one isn't about strangers. That one is about the people already in your life. You've already been shown the truth about someone close to you more than once. Your gut sent the signal. You felt it, that little pull, that something's off feeling, and then you pushed it down because you didn't want to be the weird, paranoid one. You weren't paranoid, you were right. That's not a flaw in you. That's what happens when your instincts are sharp, but nobody ever gave you the framework to trust them. Today, you get the framework. What you're about to learn, nobody teaches this. It's not in any class, not in any book your boss would recommend. The people who actually know this stuff don't go around sharing it because the second you know it, their edge is gone. And every conversation you've walked into before today, everyone that ended with you feeling confused, played, or just off, you were playing a game without knowing the rules. That stops right now. The people who already know what I'm about to show you, they walk into every room with this quiet edge. They don't talk about it. They don't need to. You'll get it in about a minute. All right, signal 1. Most people think a smile means someone's happy to see you, so they smile back, they relax, they open up, they stop paying attention. That's the trap. Here's what's actually happening. A real smile is automatic. Your brain doesn't plan it, it just fires. The eyes crinkle first, then the mouth follows. The whole thing happens before you even think about it. A fake smile gets built, mouth first, then the eyes try to play catch-up. The brain is basically writing a sentence, putting the pieces together in order, and that order is backwards from a real one. So that tiny delay between the trigger and the smile, even if it's under a second, that's your tell. That's the gap where the performance is assembling itself. Eyes first. Always watch the eyes first. Warmth that hits the eyes at the same time as the mouth? Real. Mouth moves, then the eyes slowly join the party? That's architecture, not feeling. A real smile isn't an expression, it's an accident. Now, here's what most people get wrong. They think spotting the fake smile is the main skill. It's not. The smile is just the distraction. What happens in the half second before the smile, that's where the real information lives. And if you think that signal is sharp, what comes next is what trained interrogators actually watch for when they're trying to catch someone who's already made a decision and is trying to hide it. People always look for big signs of lying, fidgeting, looking away, getting loud or defensive. We've been taught that nervous energy is the tell. It's not, at least not in the people who are actually good at this. The most skilled people you'll ever deal with, they go still when they're lying, calmer than usual, more controlled. What you're actually watching for is something called a comfort cluster. It's a bunch of tiny self-soothing moves the body makes when the nervous system is quietly freaking out. Touching the neck, tongue running behind the teeth, jaw tightening up just slightly before it releases. One of those things means nothing, could be anything. 2 in the same window right after something you just said. The body just told you something the mouth won't. 2 together, 3 back to back. You're not watching someone who's nervous anymore. You're watching someone whose nervous system is working overtime to cover for them, and it's slipping. The brain soothes itself when it's working harder than it wants you to notice. Here's a simple move. Ask the same question twice, rephrase it slightly the second time, then just watch what the body does in the space between the first answer and the second. Liars recite. They've got a version memorized and they stick to it, but people telling the truth, they remember, and remembering looks completely different from reciting. The eyes move differently, the pace changes, the body relaxes because it's not managing a story, it's just retrieving a fact. The body always settles the argument the mouth tries to start. Now, here's the thing. Everything I just showed you, the eyes, the freeze, the comfort cluster, that's your toolkit for reading someone you just met, someone with no history with you. But here's what nobody talks about. Those tools break down on people you've known for years, and that breakdown is not an accident. This is the part that actually matters. The most dangerous manipulation happening in your life right now, it's not coming from strangers. Strangers don't have access. Strangers haven't had time to study you. It's coming from people whose behavior you've already decided is just normal. Your baseline for someone you know is basically a collection of red flags you stopped seeing. The way they get a little quiet right when something good happens to you. The way their questions are always just slightly too specific. The way they're never fully happy for you. They're always just kind of nearby your happiness, but not in it. You stopped reading those signals because you've known them long enough that weird became normal. That's the con. That's the whole thing. Familiarity is the best blindfold ever invented. The 3-second trick doesn't work if you've spent 3 years teaching yourself to look away. That's not about them reading you wrong. That's about them getting so comfortable in your blind spot that they stopped being careful. And here's the part that really stings. The moment you decided that behavior is just how they are, that was the moment you gave them permission to keep doing it. The cage isn't locked from the outside, it's locked from the inside. And the key is called familiarity. Most people spend their whole lives learning how to talk better. The ones who actually run rooms, they learned how to watch instead. So here's how you take it back. Strip the history. Just for a second, look at the people closest to you like you're meeting them today. No backstory, no excuses you've made for them, no benefit of the doubt you've handed out on credit. Not suspicious, just clear. When your gut sends a signal, that drop in the stomach, that thing you can't name but you feel it, don't rush to explain it away. Sit in it for 3 seconds. That's genuinely all it takes. And stop giving trust away before it's been earned. Trust you hand out up front isn't kindness, it's a loan you'll never collect on. You've been giving it out like it's free. It's not. It's the most expensive thing you own. You're not becoming cold doing this, you're becoming accurate, and that difference, it won't cost the good people in your life a single thing, unless they were counting on you not to look. The most dangerous person in any room isn't the one who lied to your face, it's the one you already decided to trust before they gave you a single reason to. Go watch the people around you, not with fear, with clarity, like you're seeing them for the very first time. And if something in this hit different, drop one word in the comments. Just one. You already know which one.